And this is the Greater Flint Creative Alliance Showcase. Well,
Nick is a poet. How about your newest book?
I got a new book. It's $4 called All Power to the Peepholes. It's very nice. Jennie is a painter and writer. Tell them about your new everything.
The new everything. I don't have any new everything.
She's very modest. She's currently working on a children's book.
Oh, don't tell them that. That's not. I'm not doing that.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
That's never going to be reproduced.
Well, it's going to be reproduced on the internet with this show.
I'll do a dog one. I'm going to do one of my dog stories.
I would buy that, actually.
Yeah, I would give that away for presents because people have dogs like it.
So, you might be watching us on one of two places. You're either watching us online on flintunderground.org or our associated YouTube channel, in which case, hey, how's it going? You guys are going to enjoy a really awesome extended show. Or, you're seeing us on Public Access Channel 17, in which case you're also going to see a very awesome show, but it's just a little bit shorter.
And that's on Mondays at 6 p.m.
Yeah, so hopefully
every Monday we have one of our videos, whether it's this one or Collab Night, which is great because that's open mic.
Right, all sorts of stuff, art walk, different events. We just did the dating game, which I think is available online at least.
Yeah.
So all sorts of cool stuff. And of course, this is the Creative Alliance. So you might be asking yourself, if this is the first time you're watching the show, what is the Creative Alliance? Well, I'll tell you. The Creative Alliance is for artists and activists. We are painters, poets, organizers, dancers, actors, models, photographers, filmmakers, writers, DJs, musicians, designers, comedians, and performers. Just about everything under the sun. Our mission is to organize events and activities to support art, culture, education, and our community. We want to encourage an atmosphere that makes people proud to live in Flint. If this sounds like an organization you're interested in, we meet every Wednesday at Churchill's Bar and Grill, 7 o'clock, except for, of course, at third Wednesday, which is when we have our Creative Collab Night, which is an open mic, open canvas night we have every month on the third Wednesday.
We just had it last month.
Yeah,
last
we just had it last night, and it was a
night.
blast. We're having a Good Beans Cafe.
And we made a skit that's going to be a theme song for the Good Beans Cafe. We're going to hear that on Kettering's radio station, as well as in commercials on our station.
Yeah, it was a real fun night to come out. We hope you guys can make it next time. Again, that's at Good Beans Cafe on the third Wednesday of every month, 7 to 10 o'clock, and it's all free, of course. So today on our show, we got a real exciting show. We have Randy Zimmerman from Flint Comix on to talk about his work, and then our musical guest is going to be Robots. So I'm real excited for it. I bet Jennie is too. But before we get to that, let's do some events. Coming up soon, Thursday, February 27th at the Flint Institute of Arts on, I believe, a Thursday open jam happy hour event at 6:30.
Is that a jazz thing?
No, it's the Herd playing with Hadley Street.
Oh, the Herd's going to be there?
And Thursday, oh yeah, it was right there. And Thursday night,
they were on our show.
Grandpa's Guitars, yeah they were.
They're good.
And that's at 6:30 at the Flint Institute of Arts on February 27th.
I'm going to that.
I might go there too. Hopefully you guys are going there too. A Murder Most Foul, as in the bird, book club will meet at the Whaley Historic House Museum in Flint at 7 p.m. I believe on that same day, Friday or Thursday, February 27th. Also Thursday, February 27th, Flint Local 432, right here, presents a night of comedy with the Awkward Chuckle Comedy Tour, which we had in the show much earlier in our run, and Cody LaRue, and that'll be here at the local. I think that goes to 9:30 or until 9:30. Friday, February 28th, the Flint City Derby Girls will have a trivia night at their new landing spot, Point Bar and Grill, Flint. I think that's at 10 p.m. Also Friday, February 28th, Churchill's Food and Spirits. We will have Cattle Dog Orchestra playing live. So check that out. It's also my good friend Rod Campbell's birthday, so if you see him, wish him happy birthday. It's either that day or March 1st. Who knows how these events get together.
Yeah, I'm going to fire that secretary.
Yeah, right? March 1st, though, for sure, we have a New Moon Global Meditation Wave for Peace somewhere on Mother Earth. I just want to take a moment. I'm really questioning the quality of these events this month. I'm going to talk to our writers and see if their Facebook knowledge is up like they think it is.
We'll give you full credit.
But somewhere on Mother Earth, there will be, on March 1st, a New Moon Global Meditation Wave for Peace. I believe it starts at 10:45 a.m. Ask Jennie about it. Also that day, March 1st, the Herd will play at the Flint Local 432. That starts at 7. March 7th, Wildfire will play at the Cloverleaf Bar and Grill in Clio. March 8th is the Pisces Psychic Fair at the New Beginnings Fair in Burton, Michigan. That starts at 1 p.m. Also that day at the Whaley Historic House and Museum, Using Domesticity, Women in Their Work in the 19th Century. I believe it's going to be a lecture, some sort of presentation there. So check that out. Friday, March 14th, 5 p.m., Resource Genesee presents the 10th Annual Polar Bear Open at Holy Redeemer Family Life Center in Burton. It starts at 7 p.m.
Polar Bear Open.
Polar Bear Open, which I imagine is jumping into some really cold water or just playing in the snow in your swimsuit, who knows.
Oh,
but it sounds like fun. It's going to be Holy Redeemer,
March.
March 14th. It'll still be some snow on the ground March 14th. Yeah, they froze our groundhogs this year. Also March 14th, Friday, March 14th, at Flint Local 432, we will have the Accidentals, Bennett, Old St. Tyrannus, She Socrates, and Christine Bowen and Morgan Bernash, Morgan. Very good talent, check that out at the local. And then of course our last event is Friday, March 21st, apparently at 4:20 p.m. in Grand Rapids, the 7th Annual Michigan Medical Marijuana Conference put on by Michigan Organic Solutions of Flint.
And they need artists. So if anybody's interested in a booth there, it's $600, but that includes the whole weekend. I mean, anybody can have a booth. The whole weekend, it also includes your accommodations and your food, I believe.
But they're actually calling for artists as part of it?
But they also are asking for artists, and if you're an artist, people, whatever, but...
yeah, we always put artists out there.
Yes, yeah, because I really actually would like have a couple people share rooms so we can chip in,
So, if you're into it, if you do stuff that might work with that type of conference, check it out. It's only $600 for the full weekend, including your vending table, your room, your food, everything. Contact Michigan Organic Solutions, I would assume.
Yeah, Olivia over there.
Yeah, Olivia at Michigan Organic Solutions. So, I just need to say, now that we're filming at the Flint Local 432, our costs have still gone so way down.
Yeah, we don't have to pay that.
We don't have to pay anybody, really, just ourselves, and of course we have to... We've been here for quite a while, so you guys know how it goes at this point.
We might have been here 2 years.
For only $10, you can have either 2 30-second commercials as our underwriters for this show, or 1 60-second commercial. And that's not just this show, that's all the shows you might see on public access or the FlintUnderground.org channel. That includes the art walks, that includes different music events, stuff at the local, probably some stuff you guys played at yourselves. So it's definitely a good thing, and there's a lot of people out there watching. If you're interested in getting those ads, you can contact Jennie at JENNY6300577@yahoo.com. And remember, that is the easiest way to support your local and favorite creative organization. So we should just go to those people that actually did that for this show, and we'll come right back to Randy Zimmerman. Check it out.
Come visit the Good Beans Cafe at 328 North Grand Traverse, Flint, Michigan, in historic Carriage Town.
Yeah, all right. 1, 2, 1, 2, smiling faces. Constantly supporting community and culture. And beyond. The Good Beans Cafe! Yeah. There we go.
Page's Bookstore is locally owned and located at 132 West 2nd Street in downtown Flint at Buckham Alley. It is a showcase for local authors and artists. Please visit Page's during the second Friday Art Walk in downtown Flint. And we're back here with local author Jill Stadola. Welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little about your book.
Well, it's a different title, Cadavers and Cocktails, a collection of true stories from dark to light. The title came to me in a dream. My life's been guided by dreams, my faith. Natural place for the title to be in the dream. In the dream, I was at the morgue.
Oh,
wow.
What?
Yeah, I was at the morgue. I was visiting my friend, the medical examiner. He's like, I don't really know what you're doing here, honey. I don't even know how you got in here. But I've got an idea. Let's meet after work for Cadavers and Cocktails.
So yeah, and if you want to be one of our underwriters, it's only $10, and it goes again to support the coolest grassroots organization in Flint, Creative Alliance. So we're back with famous artist and
Listen to you.
local
Entrepreneur, actually, too.
what's that?
He's an entrepreneur.
Oh, local entrepreneur, Randy Zimmerman. Welcome, Randy.
Sean, thank you. Thanks a lot for having me on.
Oh, it's great to have you.
From the Flint Comix.
Entertainment.
You want to zoom in on this little...
So, people that don't know about Flint Comix, give us a little summary.
We are a free-to-readers newspaper filled with comics and entertaining articles, just whatever we can find that we like, that we think everybody else will like. So all sorts of different comics, comic strips, single panel strips, some local, as much local as we can get our hands on.
So you depend on advertising to print and
Absolutely.
to make any money, if you make
Yep.
any money at all off of
Yep.
it, yeah. Okay, great, because I mean, that looks like it's expensive to put together.
Actually, not as expensive as you think. So-
Well, if you got the
Pretty-
artist to work for
Yeah,
free.
well, that's true. That's true.
And
A lot of folks contribute, yeah.
what I really like about it is you guys have very specifically Flint comics, like the character of the Spark and things
Yeah.
like that are, I don't know, there's not a lot of Flint stuff out there.
There's
like
not
that.
enough Flint stuff
There's
out
not
there.
enough, I agree.
Yeah.
And it really gives a great outlet for that.
Right, right. Yeah, thanks a lot. We have our own superhero family that grew up in Flint. Grandpa actually got the electrical powers when he was working at the shop.
Did you bring some of those pictures? 'Cause I know you.
I'm not sure if I have, you know, I'm pretty sure I have the Golden Age
I think
Spark
everybody
here.
would like that. Isn't that her seen in the back?
That was the Spark. That's her dad. This is the Spark. Actually, this is the original art advertising the Spark Burger that they were offering at Lunch Studio.
Or was she a cutout doll?
Yeah, she was a life-size cutout. We blew it up and copied it out on vinyl and put it up.
And you guys had the Spark Burger because you supported the Lunch Studio purchasing their building, right?
Right, yep, absolutely. Yeah, Tracy's amazing.
Yeah.
So.
She is. She really is.
Let me see what else I got here. BattleBot, or HeroBot. There's her grandfather, the Golden Age Spark. He's the guy who originally got the powers, got electrical powers, found out he could fly.
When did he become in existence?
In the 40s.
In the 40s?
Yeah.
No, when did he?
Oh, when did we create him?
Yeah.
Actually, a long time ago, back when I was doing work for the Uncommon Sense, which was a great paper that lasted for about 4 or 5 years here in town.
Yeah.
And I had created the Spark, and then we needed a source for Spark to have her power. And we wanted to teach people the history of the town because there's so many people that don't know how great the city used to be.
Yeah.
So we created the Golden Age Spark.
Okay.
That was right during the heyday, right during the 40s, just as we were manufacturing
That's great.
munitions and helping with the war effort. And
Oh, that's wonderful.
he gets involved in an industrial accident and ends up getting the electrical powers, and then he passes it to his son, and then his son
Does he
passes it to
sue
his daughter.
General Motors?
No.
Oh,
He was patriotic. He didn't take him to court.
yeah. Got to support those corporations.
I really like that the Spark is a female hero too, and that's like the main character.
Well, the power gets handed down from kid to kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something you see too much really.
Not enough.
Not enough,
Yeah.
for sure.
Again, just like Flint publications, not enough diversity, not enough female characters, not a,
And
it's a
you're-
variety.
And you still have new episodes?
Absolutely. In fact, the latest issue, we printed a new episode of the Spark.
Okay, great. And this is out right now?
Yep.
And you can find
Just
it?
hit the stands Monday. Yeah, Monday.
Yeah. And I know it's available all over downtown and
Everywhere that you walk in and you see those freebie publications, the family restaurants, coffee
circulation?
shops, bookstores, we print 10,000 and we get back about 200.
wow.
That's really good.
Oh, it's crazy, and our distributor's awesome. He runs them around all over the place. If there's a place that's got too many, he'll take them to a place that doesn't have any.
Some of these are national comics.
Yes, they are.
Isn't that expensive to have those?
Not really, no.
Okay. I thought you'd like pay royalties, or we just
We do,
just
we pay
copy,
royalties
you know,
on
put
them.
it
Yeah,
in.
we have an overhead cost, We carry Popeye and Flash Gordon, stuff
Yeah,
that,
I see 'em.
the older folks will know, folks older than me. We've had folks come up that are 80, 90, thanking us for running the
So you
paper.
must have a
Does your
very
puzzle
diverse
page?
readership. in
We
terms
get
of
that from the
ages.
same package.
Okay.
Pardon?
You must have a very diverse readership.
That's
I
it,
mean, young,
way
old.
across the board.
Right.
All the way across the board. Anybody who wants to be entertained, and from anywhere from a few minutes to, as long as it takes. We found that our publication loves to stick around wherever. You'll walk into like the loft and you'll see it hanging in the bathroom, or somebody will keep it on their nightstand for months, and sit there and read a couple
Well,
pages.
it is kind of soft.
Just in case, right.
Hopefully that's not why they make it. That's not our intention.
Right.
Though we do promote recycling.
Yeah. That would be awesome. But anyway, this is really cool. Can I ever like get back issues? Because I would like to follow the stories.
There's all sorts of back issues for
Is it
sale.
online?
No. We do have a Facebook page, but we don't have a directory online. We found that when we were getting into this very early on, that a website was really secondary to getting the paper out there every month.
Physical.
Yep. And it's really a two-man operation outside of the contributors between myself and Ted Down. So.
Yeah, wow.
But I do the main editing. I throw everything together and call everybody and tell them they're late. You know, make sure everything hits deadline, talk to the printers, that kind of stuff.
All the fun stuff.
Yep.
So if you had a young artist in Flint that wanted to make some comics or something, how would they do that?
They can contact me through flintcomics@gmail.com. There's information inside of every issue. In fact, this particular issue that we just kicked out, I go around and teach cartooning after school through different organizations, either GISD or hopefully soon the Youth Quest program or the VSA program, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
And every once in a while you'll see us put a section in the paper called Drawing Sparks, where we have people send us in their version of Spark. And we'll sit there and print their name next to it and their age.
That's awesome.
So that folks get to see there's a lot of talented folks around. You guys all know that. So.
For sure. It's a big community.
But we kick one out every month. The current Flint Comics is on a 6-week basis because of the crazy weather. So our next issue will be coming out in the first, right at the start of April, about 2 weeks right before our Comic-Con starts out.
Oh wait, tell us about that.
Once a year, to celebrate the fact that we've been around for a year, we throw a little happy party over at Masonic Temple for a day on usually the second Saturday of April, just to thank folks for letting us be around. It's $5 admission. The table cost is really low. Tables are $50, $50 a table.
And you can meet a lot of these people that write the comics.
Everybody
here.
everybody that we can get a hold of.
Yeah,
that's
it's a lot of fun. You can buy little comics.
Emergency. Yep.
No, I think Comic-Con, I think people dressing up. Is anyone dressed up as a Spark?
Oh yeah, they come through no, I've never seen anybody dressed as a Spark yet. No, I keep hoping, but and it's just like a bicycle outfit with a little candy cane comic, you know.
Right, for everybody out there in TV land, you got till April to get your bicycle out.
That would be awesome. Somebody wants to dress up as a Spark and they look good. Well, I'd run them on the cover. It'd be sweet.
You hear that?
And we have other characters that we run through there too. We have Hero Bot, who's a robot character who fights giant monsters. This guy here. He's a bad attitude robot. He's got a complete arsenal inside of him. His major superpower is his tenacity and his wise ass attitude.
So it's a very fun. You know,
oh yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Well, you know, it's important to me, I think, especially with it being Flint Comics, to do stuff that's oriented in the area. You know? So you might see, we have a Golden Age Spark story coming up soon, hopefully, from Justin Faber. Oh, yeah. He's been working on it for a while, and it looks really good. I can't wait to print it. He usually does one a year. No.
Okay.
Actually, though, that's a really good idea. Other than that, I've got, we just printed a Hero Bot story back in October. We've got a Spark story here. I've got another character that I like doing called Lindy Jazz, who's kind of an elf collector of sorts. That's him right here. That I've done a couple stories on. I haven't done a story of him in like 20 or 30 years, and just came up with a good one. So that should be the next issue if everything goes right. If it keeps staying this cold and I have to hide in my cave and don't have anything else to do.
Inspiration comes from is just sitting down and thinking and working.
It always comes when you least expect it. You know, it's like walking up to any artist and going, oh, where's your inspiration? It's like, well, you know, you pull it out of who knows where.
Being a little crazy might help too.
It always helps. You know? I think that's the whole attitude of the city, though. You have to be a little crazy.
Yeah.
So what got you into comics in the first place?
Just a love of it. I grew up in Montrose. You know, went to school through Montrose system, took 2 years in the Skill Center, learned all the tools that are obsolete now thanks to computers for commercial art. Yeah. Just, you know, growing up in a little rural town, there wasn't a whole lot to do, so started reading comics. And then the big thing was, so my parents would let me pick up superhero comics, because even at that time, a long time ago, they thought it was too violent. Wow. So, which made me want to read them all more. So I did all this research in the library and dug up every book on superheroes I possibly could and knew most of comics history before I even started, you know, buying superhero comics. And then I picked up a Twilight Zone comic one time that had a guy making a bargain with the devil, and they said, well, we'd rather you read the superhero comics than these evil spiritualistic comics. So I just kind of opened the floodgate. And then from there, it's just, you know, since I couldn't have them, I started creating my own, so I started drawing. You know, doing all sorts of different characters, and just having fun with it, you know.
Oh, and it was a very nice exhibit that you had at Buckham. And
That- oh,
if
that
anybody
was
wants,
nice.
and I interviewed him
Yep.
on that art walk video. So when was that?
That was in November.
December? November?
Yeah.
No, November. So it was a November art walk video, his interview, and we showed him.
That was really nice, thanks a lot for that. So that was a call out of the blue, a real surprise, when they told me that they wanted to display some art. I'm like, really?
Did you not remember?
No. They called me out of the blue. They said, you know, it'd be cool to do a sequential art thing, and they got a hold of Pat Harden, who we print in the paper, and a few other guys, you know.
So if somebody wanted to get like a caricature or something, are you the man to come to if they wanted to like?
I can do that. I've done all sorts of advertising art. I do sign art. I've got a little one-color vinyl cutter in my basement. But you know, most everything I do is all by hand scanned in and colored it out of Photoshop and put wherever, or you know, put in the paper. So just about all the advertising that you see in the paper, I've pasted up. There's a lot of it is done professionally, depending upon the company. So like Whiting has their own and Mott has their own.
And now, do you prefer doing the longer length comics, like the mini panels, or maybe just the shorter ones sometimes?
I get bored real easy when I start working on something, and I really have to be, it's the artist in me, I think, I really have to be inspired in order to keep at it in order to get it done. So I jump from project to project. That's why you don't see a spark story every month in Flint Comics that in time. Always just, especially lately, time has just been fleeting, and you know, the third week rolls around and all of a sudden, you know, there's no story together, and you know, have to do something.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing an awful lot. It sounds like you're doing a lot. I
It's
don't know how
fun.
you could do all of that.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you have to love it.
But you know, every month, except for right now, because of this silly weather, you know, our latest issues are Frozen Over issue. We've got an awesome cover by Chris Scalf, who's also a local artist, and he was also on the at the show at Buckham. He does advertising art. Yep.
Is he going to be at the Comic-Con?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You know, a lot of times he gets bowled over by deadlines. He's very sporadic. Sometimes he's got like nothing to do on the weekend, and sometimes he's got 70 frames that he has to get done for a major commercial. But he's done storyboard work for a lot of commercial stuff that you see out there, and he's done comic book work for Star Wars and Godzilla. And
wow.
he's just just incredible with a computer. Everything he does is all on the screen.
Well, I'm anxious for that, because that was fun before when I went to that. The Comic-Con.
Oh, Comic-Con, yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, it's
It's a lot of fun. We give away an hourly door prize. Children under 12 are free as long as they bring an adult with them who's paying, and we have folks selling comics, and a lot of the local vendors are there. We give away 100 of Donna's Donuts because they're a major advertiser with us for folks that are coming to the door. The 501st Star Wars Garrison, who are guys dress up as stormtroopers or popular Star Wars characters, will be there. And you never know who will walk through that door. Every year has just been a bigger and bigger group of craziness. So
Sounds great.
it's a lot of fun. It's April 14th, 9 to 5.
Awesome. That's
Right at
$5
the Masonic Temple downtown.
3 for $12
Saginaw
here.
Street.
Yep,
Very cool.
right on Saginaw Street, yep.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the show, Randy.
I love being here.
I'd love to get you back
Thanks a lot
on
for
soon.
having me. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks again.
Yeah, so we're going to run back to our underwriters real quick, and we'll come back with Robot. Let's check that out.
Welcome to the Lunch Studio, Flint's fresh alternative. We've been downtown Flint since 2001. When we first opened, there were only a couple places downtown where people could get an affordable and healthy lunch. Now there are a lot more choices for the growing downtown community, and that's a good thing.
At the Lunch Studio, we serve lunches made with the best ingredients at the best possible prices and always with a smile. All our soup and chili is made in-house daily. We have daily lunch specials and delicious breakfast sandwiches too. If you're in a hurry or on a short break, call ahead, dine in, or grab it and go. We offer many healthy and vegetarian options, and we can also accommodate most any special diet. We also offer half of 2 different sandwiches in case you just can't make up your mind.
We buy locally whenever possible, and we're very active in the community. We are proud and excited to be a part of the revitalization going on in downtown Flint, a place that we have always loved. Here at the lunch studio, we think lunch should be one of the highlights of your day.
Page's Bookstore is locally owned and located at 132 West 2nd Street in downtown Flint at Buckham Alley. It is a showcase for local authors and artists. Please visit Page's during the Second Friday Art Walk in downtown Flint.
Oh my goodness, Creative Alliance shirts are only $10?
Just buy a freaking shirt!
We're back.
Yeah, it is. What do you think?
It was cool. I mean, you gotta be creative, right?
Yeah.
I'm jumping out of my pants with excitement.
That's pretty exciting, yeah. And you can get a writer too for only $10.
Only $10? Really?
It's a pretty good deal.
Wow.
And it goes to support the Creative Alliance in this show, and of course, you know, back to you, the audience. So we're here with Robot, and I just want you guys, I'm gonna start with you. Just go on the line.
Hi, I'm Wayne. I'm the resident hype man.
Yeah.
Commander Dan, technician, digital artist.
DJ Arish, little Wheels of Steel action.
Ooh. Danger Dave, and I'm the MC of the group.
I'm Dwayne. I'm also an MC.
I'm Dustin James. I'm the guy in the background that people usually don't see.
Make
Who
yourself
was actually
happy,
on
right?
Facebook?
I am.
Maybe the only one. Is he the only one?
No, everybody has Facebook. Well, mine is this Outcast.
Oh.
Pariah.
I'm not big on the book face.
Yeah. Okay.
No Space Line or MySpace and all that.
Facebook, I'm waiting for that to come out.
You're not enough of an exhibitionist. You're not interested in putting a picture all over the internet like everybody else does.
Well, I don't have time for that.
He doesn't want to do the PG way.
Right. I like starting with like, how would you guys describe your sound? How would you guys describe your sound?
Like acid house, super thrash with a bit of power mud, the power slop. No, it's like we do nerdcore hip hop.
Yeah, nerdcore hip hop.
Nerdcore. Okay, so if people haven't heard nerdcore before, just tell us about it. You know?
We like to reference a lot about pop culture and normally most hip hop groups or something talk about real life, and we like to talk about
your real life.
Our real life.
Right.
Comic books, Transformers, toys.
We were talking about
the important stuff. A brophy? What do they call it?
Brony? No.
Brony, you're not?
Wow. I'm not affiliated with her, man.
Okay.
Oh, it's all good.
Seriously, you're in a place of love.
I am.
Just don't keep us cues on Netflix.
So how long you guys been together?
I've known Dwayne for about 10 years and on and off. We tried to do different projects, and then about 2010 we started Robot.
Very cool. And so everyone was just on at that time, or?
Oh, we started off as just me and Dwayne and a laptop.
Yeah.
And as the shows progressed, and we could actually be like, well, this is more than just a bar thing. We need to be more serious. We added Wayne and Commander Dan and Eric.
I think it's been about a year and a half.
Yeah.
This incarnation.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You know, I think I did see you play at the Compassion Club.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
So you guys
The end of the world bash.
No,
There's some
End
fun
of the
stuff
World.
there.
I watched a dude get a nail in his foot skateboarding.
Oh yeah. And he kept skating.
Yeah, it's intense.
Well, he didn't fall off as much as he
No, he just kind of hung there.
Yeah.
It was just a trick. Anyway, that's the only way I'd stay.
So what's your next big gig?
We're playing with Afro Man March 21st in Chesterfield.
Wow.
At the Diesel Lounge.
Diesel Lounge.
Diesel Lounge in Chesterfield, Michigan.
I've never even been to Chesterfield. It sounds like a nice place.
I've been there.
Down by Detroit? You don't even know.
I hardly ever
It is
play.
south of Imlay City off of M59.
Okay, so probably not too far.
You just drive.
Yourself.
When is your next machine shop show?
I know it's booked. I just don't know when it is.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be there again.
I'm not positive actually.
Man.
We're still in talks.
Oh,
We're
okay.
playing the diaper party.
If you know really soon, then
An
we
acoustic
know.
show.
Yeah, we're doing an acoustic show at the diaper party. That's right. We played diaper parties. We play open houses. We played the machine shop. We played the Flint local. We're all over the board.
Dave and me actually met at the Flint local, actually, 10 years
cool.
ago.
Back in
11 years ago. 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Very cool. Were you guys in music back then, or?
Oh yeah, I was a drummer back then. We were in a punk band.
He was in a band called Offie Angus, and I was doing a hip hop group called Frantic Minds at the time.
Very cool. And you guys just kind of hit it off and started saying, let's do some
Dave
projects.
hypnotized me and hit me with a
It was a
stick.
belly shake.
Yes.
Hit me with a stick, threw me in the van, and I've been here ever since. I have Stockholm syndrome. So I'm afraid to leave.
Stayed on my couch for months. Cleaned my house though.
And
Stockholm syndrome.
I see you pretty regularly playing at Churchill's too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm up there every Wednesday. I host a, it's all vinyl, it's called Vinyl on the Bar, and I'm always up there. Usually there's one or two other DJs. Last night there was 7 DJs that showed up, and we just kind of, you know, everyone brings records and has a good time, and it's all about, you know, listening to music, listening to vinyl. A lot of people don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They're using computers or iPods or,
You mean listening and not scratching? Listening?
Well, no, we do. I mean, it's just like last night, 7 DJs. Everyone has their own style.
Yeah.
You know, some guys are really good at scratching. Some guys are. It's like the mixing of it. Sometimes you just listen to a good song and just put it on and let it play.
Yeah.
So you guys are from other musical stuff before this as well, or is this kind of like your main group?
To be honest with you, before starting in hip hop, my training comes more in the theater.
Ah, okay.
In the theater arts.
What type of theater?
I did a couple of things over in Sonic. I started out in high school and crap like that. I've written plays and screenplays. And I did stand up for a minute, and I've intro shows, and I will horror for anybody. Like, basically, if you need a guy to stand with a microphone and make you feel real good about yourself, I'm the guy.
That's how we get the job, actually. Yeah. That's what happens.
As the official hype man.
Plus, you know, he's your standard dealer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you comic book.
Oh yeah,
Get a punch up.
yeah.
Every Wednesday, get your new hookup.
Perfect for the nerdcore band, right?
Right.
Also has a source material and stuff like that. And then you look like an officer I saw once.
He is.
I've done around.
Okay. And what other musical stuff have you been doing?
Well, I've been DJing on and off, but pretty steadily for the past 10 years non-stop. I've been involved with a lot of different people, a lot of different, I don't like name dropping per se, it's not really like even that intense, but I've had a lot of mentors, I've run with a lot of good people over the years and all that stuff in the local scenes and far out, and I've played in a lot of interesting places, and just, you know, I've been, like, as far as locally here, I've been, I DJ'd at the Loft, Rubes, Churchill's, and like a lot of times I will be with Erish on Wednesday nights, and you know, we've been running together as DJs and co-workers and friends since I've basically known him for almost 10 years and all that stuff, so.
Guys, just like minds all bring something different to the table.
I'm exactly the opposite of
are some of your songs?
It's all over the board. We do a song about a really big beaver.
The Road?
No, a literal really big beaver.
Think of like Godzilla, like it's a giant beaver.
Yeah.
They're actually making movies.
Literal beaver.
Yeah. Not bad.
Swear to God.
Explaining all of
We do a lot of songs about singing how sexy we are.
That's my fault.
Well,
because I am.
Sexiness.
The end of the world and a positive spin.
What's positive about that?
That's the end of the world.
He can't carry over the thong song again. I mean, that's always a positive.
Or the Cupid Shuffle for that matter.
Cupid Shuffle.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. So you guys got a pretty good fan base.
Yeah.
We like to think so.
They are dedicated, they are loyal, and we love each and every single one of them.
Almost every single member of this band. So we're on the pulse. That's what our fans want.
We do have a very strong, loyal fan base and all that stuff, and it's growing. It's small, but it's growing. And so far, all like if you want to go for kind of more of your typical marketing BS or whatnot, the target demographic or core sample just across the board of what we've taken. Everybody so far at one point or another has actually just, despite the animosity people have to unknown genres of music and all that stuff, they've been very receptive to our music.
Yes.
And we're only at the starting phase of really what we plan to do. So.
Right.
Well, I was really impressed on this setup. I mean, you can get like a fog machine in there. I'm anxious. I'm kind of curious to see how this is all going to come together.
We're trying to keep it a little. I mean, we have the equipment. It's just sometimes it's the venues that we go to right now, and I can do so too. We have lots of lights, lasers, and all that stuff, but it's hard when we're sometimes the openers right now because we're still low men on the totem pole to try and rig up all this stuff. And I have a lot of technical skills as far as running all the lighting and the sound and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, well, I just really appreciate that because that was a lot of work you guys went to
We have tools, we have the talent, and we are available.
And this is what we do on a regular. So we're used to
I just hope you understand that we're not on a national level.
Oh,
what are you talking about? Don't forget stuff.
We're international. It's the internet.
Yeah.
On the internet, speaking of, how do people get a hold of you? How do they find out about your music and your shows?
Facebook.
Dave, you were supposed to remember it.
All right, here we go.
Challenge. We'll put it right here at the bottom of the screen.
Right here. It's
mess it up.
Facebook.com/robotdnd. DND.
Letters DND.
And
Yeah.
we're on Reverb Nation too, right?
Yep. Reverb Nation / ReverbNation.com/sexy-robot.
Sexy Robot.
Yeah, it's all about that sexiness.
We're also on Bandcamp as well. If you look on same thing, Sexy Robot at bandcamp.com.
I think the sexy adds a lot to your guys' title. Like robot's cool, sexy robot's intriguing.
I think it's all about getting a lot of hits. You was sexy.
No, it's all about the sexy.
I'm sorry.
One thing we pride ourselves on our Facebook, we don't like fish for likes. Every like we have on our Facebook is somebody that's seen our show or knows it was by us. Like we don't go out and say, the next 5 likes will release this or give us 100 likes. But like everything we do, we've earned ourselves from our own recognition.
You love what you do.
Yes.
You do it. It's like us with our show. We just do this to entertain ourselves. Actually.
I mean, why would you do it? If it's not fun, why would you do it?
Exactly.
I don't get a secret cheeseburger at the end.
What makes
it's not secret no more?
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not secret no more.
I like it. No, I just spent all my money on burgers.
Yeah, we don't get paid from shows. We don't get paid.
Oh yeah, that's
get paid in burgers. Right?
It's much easier to get paid in cheeseburgers.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, if a place sold cheeseburgers and you need to pay.
Hey, if it's a torch burger, I'll play anywhere.
Okay.
Corporate sponsorship.
So anybody knows. So.
So you guys working on an album? Or?
Yeah, we just released our first album last year. Actually,
self-titled,
self-published, self-distributed, and
totally independent.
And we actually just sold out of copies Friday at the machine shop.
Awesome.
Yes.
They can still get it on Bandcamp.
Yeah,
Bandcamp,
Reverb Nation. And right now we're working on our second album.
Cool.
And it should be out either summertime this year or fall.
Awesome. We'll have to have you guys back on the show and release that album.
Love that.
Sure. Those.
We're gonna play Dance to the Rhythm, which is the first song me and him ever did, like as a robot.
Doogie Howser.
We have a video on YouTube for it.
Cool.
We're gonna do Good Times, Good Crimes, which I guess the name kind of explains itself. And we're just gonna throw some randoms in there just as, you know, have some fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. After all the illusion, you're not going to tell me you're doing sexy as well.
Lots of sexy. There was air grinding and crotch shots.
You hear that, Polly? Crotch shots, grinding.
Yeah, there's also, if you go to our Reverb Nation, there are videos for Dance the Rhythm on there. And we have a live video of us performing one of our songs, Unicron, at the Machine Shop.
Cool.
So you can check those out at Reverb Nation. So.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to get out there?
Wayne?
Yeah,
Well, we want to get Wayne out there.
What does the MC and actor have to say to the audience?
We at Robot would just like to say that in these times of strife, we definitely stand with the peoples of Venezuela and the Ukraine, and we just want to say that more than anything, no matter which side politically you're on, a human life is not worth an argument. Never is.
I love this guy.
Wait, no, you guys were expecting some bullshit, right? Yeah.
Some self-promotion.
Yeah, you just took all of them back. They were just like, whoa.
That's what he
I love
does.
that.
That's what he does.
That's why I was zoning out. I was thinking about Angry Birds and
He said, where's Ukraine?
Well, the Ukraine is one of the former Soviet socialist republics located on the... No, sorry.
Yeah, no one knows where it is.
There's no map.
The Ukrainians know where it is.
Yeah, just Americans don't know what that is but ourselves. Anyway.
As a measure, I'd like to thank you guys for having us on the show. We really appreciate
I
it.
just want to hear you guys. I want to hear this.
Thank you.
We're excited to have you. And I guess without further ado, let's just jump into this. Let's check out Robot coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, Robot!
That's my name. I'm in a different band, but that's okay. Tell the person said I'm on my way to wait day to day. This ain't a video game. Real life Joe Jam and Earth. Somebody call Superman, we're taking over the world. Somebody hit you in the face with my Transformers. I'm gonna feed you peanuts just in case you're allergic. Don't be nervous, I don't want to get the taste. Only talk like that for attention. You know why you want to break that kid is straight. Every time I grab the microphone, I'm gonna attack you like just like a punch in the face. Put my cape on and fly through space. You need to double down, blow through just in case. It ain't a job, but that's a record in the Circle K. Dance to the dance, dance to the rhythm. You ain't get the dance to shoes, so go get them. We're taking a vampire minimum. If I see him on the hill, say jump to the beat, jump to the beat. Don't get the dances and move your feet. Tell the way that it's still in seat front row at the show, man, it's been sweet.
The purpose of this record is to demonstrate the neglected fact.
Day to day is the name of the game. Kinda like a team, but I'm not that lame. At least I think. Thought. Ain't been a Pokemon I haven't caught. Ain't been a girl that ain't been bought. Ain't been a sensei that ain't been taught. How to come cool like I'm about to do. My favorite shred, how about you? I'm blue. That's still cool. I'll still trade my lunch with you. After school, we'll go to my crib and play with my gold box collection. We'll go get 'em. We're people like a vampire venom. It'll see if we hit 'em. Say jump to the beat, jump to the beat. Look at the things just to move your feet. Tell the way that it's on the seat front row at the show, man, it's been sweet. Man, you need to get your ass to the floor. Dance to the rhythm with your wings about to fucking perform. The drunken sailor, put your hands in the air. Leave the fuck around. Keep it real like Carl and get the fuck down. Bring your ass to the fuck down. You need to bring your ass to the fuck down. You need to bring your ass to the fuck down. Well, I started here and sit the costume. He got it on me down to 4-2. Gritty the cop with a bunch of the face. Goes gone out of something way and walked away. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I need to rest, but I think I'm all day. So I shot an old man and I grabbed his phone. Pressed it up without a keypad. Shut up, Dave. I don't remember what I wanted. I think I'm gonna take this police car. It's declining. Coincidentally drove it into the zoo. And now I'm watching the pops of a kangaroo. I'm popping as it's wiping away. You better keep your mouth closed if you got something to say. Fucking feud is over here, cause I'm not gonna pay. I was told to cool with scowls all day. People say that I'm a criminal. Yeah, they right. I think people are trivial. So, I'm gonna keep on doing my grind. Every day, everywhere I'm gonna take it is mine. There ain't no need when I take what I want it. After I have it, you know I'm gonna flown it. I'll tell you this much is true. I do what I want and I want what I do. Oh no, my shoe's not tied. I better bend down and tie it right quick.
Check this wall like a CD threat. On the attack, little best watch your back. Don't leave anything out in the open. Find a locked up and you find a motherfucker from the broken. Not a criminal cause I ain't been caught. It's a lesson at the book town talk. Say the damn thing that we ever must don't even try to act hard. That's what I thought. We're just crazy dudes with bad attitudes. And as the evidence are taking all blows to you. There ain't a damn thing that you can do besides whine and cry until your veins are blue. So get the fuck out of my way. Go fuck yourself and have a nice day. But before you go, I got something to say. I guess try just pay.
People say that I'm a criminal.
Yeah, they're right.
But I think people are trivial. So, I'm gonna keep on doing my grind. Anything, everywhere.
Stage is mine.
So much no deep when I think what I want. After I have it, you know I'm gonna flown it. I'll tell you this much is true. I do what I want and I want what I do.
Now for the benefits of flash photography and glorious noises. We're gonna get sexy.
Well, it's good times and good times, baby. If I see something I want, I'll open it in my hands. They call me Scott Bale, cause I'm Charles and Charles. I'm that sexy, super slick, and my invisible car, yeah, yeah.
DJ Irish, everybody.
I can keep on tripping, so I'm gonna keep on doing my grind. Everything, everywhere, I'm gonna take this mine. There ain't no need when I take what I want. That's what happens, you know I'm gonna flow it. I tell you this much is true. I do what I want and I want what I do.
That was awesome, guys. I want to thank all of our guests today. Come on up here. I want to thank Randy Zimmerman of Flint Comix. I want to thank this sexy robot. I want to thank you for watching at home. I want to thank you for sitting right there. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Peace out with us. Peace.
Deuces.
Gentlemen.
Hey.
I'm sorry to complain,
but this party just
that's a little sexy
when I ain't in the room. Can you feel it, dawg?
Man, I glided to the room
on strings and shit.
People looking up at me like, whoa, that's one hell of an entrance. And I'm like, that's what the fuck I do.
Straight up. Straight up.
My man Davis in the club. He's right behind me. Need to wear these sunglasses or his sexy will blind me. Where'd you go, Dave? I can't see anything right now. I really need to check myself more. I freaking wrecked myself.
Hey.
I'm sorry to complain, but this body just likes a little sexy when I'm in the room. Can you feel it now?
Yeah, to the back door like the Wizard King and Mr. Quimno. Heaven knows I make sugar walls sing. Boom bear, baby.
Who's my place in your honey pot?
Some of my best reference girls when I get to what I got.
I'm the type of cat every chick gotta catch with her claws. They gotta have one that looks like Missy Paws.
Ladies, love outlaws.
Hey, I'm sorry to complain, but this body just likes a little sexy when I ain't in the room. Can you feel it now? Hey, I'm sorry to complain, but this body just likes a little sexy when I ain't in the room. Can you feel it now?
gets all kinds of high. Perspiration from your thoughts, leave a watery drops. I got my crew right beside me, and you know what it's not. A sexy aim so illogical, exactly the spot. It's ain't up in the club with that bottle of bud. Sexy miss past 11, think I'm heaven above, but I am more of a devil, and I develop a must. Place your bets on the table, cause I ain't even done. And say you drown me, whisper naughty in my ear. You trick, you're ready to disappear. So grab a few of your crew, and I'll meet you in the rear. Tell them DJ sorry for their parties, but I'm not here. Listen, hey, let's try to come away. But this body just likes a little sexy when I ain't in the room. Can you feel it, dog? Everybody wanna see my balls. Hey, let's try to come away. Everybody wanna see my balls. The world, do this world so fast and make you walk that drop. You drink, then you got coffee in your lap. Quick things, there's no time to break. There's a cute rabbit squirrel in the front of your tank. Just shot your people going home in the neighborhood. Say to make it sound, but it sounds so good. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a couple planets like Unicron. A couple planets like Unicron. I got a couple planets like Unicron. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a couple planets like Unicron. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a couple planets like Unicron. It's insane danger, more than day, so not a stranger to them smells that start to linger in this room. My brain to do, you get crazy, dude, like a hippie gone off of any loots, or smelly veg on a prostitute. This idea just don't compute. This bullshit is just my sepulchre, and I can't seem to believe it. No, not for a second. It's also don't have me out. Just pull out your weapon. Oh no, here we go again. Just 3 more coins, I get a free man. Zimmerman to duck the spaceship. It's just a plane over me and him. 6 shots to attack, got a stack of magic. You're a fraud, let people while I'm at it. I'll tell the band, begin to see your band. When I see your mother beat you, I'll laugh. I got a blast like Unicron. I got a double planets like Unicron. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a double planets like Unicron. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a double planets like Unicron. I got a planets like Unicron. I got a double planets like Unicron. Oh, last one. Last one. Here we go.
I'd like to speak to the congregation. You dumb motherfuckers taking a permanent vacation. It's over. No time for protest or lamentation. The big guy's back and I'm gonna meet Satan. The earth is crashing. The lake of fire spews forth. Monsters and demon beasts gonna cut you down for sport. I'm the speaker of the earth. You're supposed to make that a deal. But fuck the devil, take that cup off the deal. It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Extra time seller, if they roll out the school, well, they untold, really. Can't tell it the freaking of doing a macarena. It's macaroni forever now, but a bag of bologna. I can't smoke rock, just give it the paranoid. 2 sexes and 9s, I can't foil the boy. Thinking about my time, passing all the good times spent. Knowing I've ever carried on the song again. Oh no, bear witness, sisters, and predicted the sky blocks out the sun. We got small tension and seats, we're all waiting to die now, so goodbye now. It's the end of the world. I know it can't be true. I know it can't be true. I know it can't be true. I know. Cause it's the end of the world as we going in. I don't feel fine. So grab your hands, kiss your hands goodbye. Break out your lungs and destroy your minds. Put you out of town. You're all gonna die. Life with the morning. It's all to do. Only before Ragnarok. Put this whole thing choking. Last call for the human race. The last thing I'll ever face is how I'll never know. No, Brody, don't say. Oh no, bear witness, sisters, it's predicted. The sky blocked out.
funky sound.
Yeah, everybody let's move.
Robotics here with a new jack groove.
Get a rock and roll the place.
With the power of the Ninja Turtle bass.
Robot, you know I'm not playing.
Gonna say the show when the turtles are saying
Ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, 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 go, 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 go. Lyrics, filling the cat.
Drop that bass and get the ninja rap.
Just feel it, if you know what I mean.
Give it up for the heroes in green.
Just blow it, when it's slow with the power.
Giving it up hour after hour.
Cause if it's like there's only one winner.
You better aim 16 to hit the center.
I'm in it to win it with the team of four.
It's the Ninja Turtles that shot the door.
Ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, 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 go, 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 go. Yo, it's better run it high.
Just one day you might not
So we can do the weapon don't slip.
robots in control with the lights on the mic grip.
Rocking that ground the way it should be rocked.
With that robot drop that you like a lot.
You know what's singing? Like a ninja turtle.
When your bass kicks in, you better check your levels.
The power of the ninja strong.
Fighting all these crooks that are hardcore, y'all.
Ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, 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 go, 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 ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap, ninja, ninja rap. Go, 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 go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go ninja, go, go ninja, go, go.
Out with the gladiator, baby. Word to your mama.